Shalom world, I'm back. Let me go ahead and uh mute this video. So let's see. I made an adjustment on the microphone. So I think it'll sound better so far as the audio is concerned. And I'm gonna have to get some streaming software because for some reason this thing always cuts out. So let me go ahead. I'm going back into Kwame Brown Bus Life comment section. Now it has 590 comments, right? So let's go ahead and read the latest ones. So you got Sports Fanatic 314 says, the more I listen to you, the more I see the truth. And then he talks about a basketball player, Michael Olowokandi. Yeah, I'm not sure who it is. I don't really follow basketball like that. But anyways, a guy that averaged similar numbers to you and who was also a number one pick never got as much media scrutiny as you did. All right. That already got 9 replies to it, 96 likes. It said, damn, those guys looked up to Anthony Bennett and read about his career. Kwame played 12 years. He actually did better than a significant amount of NBA players. And that was from Chasing Greatness. And this is one of the 9 replies. Then you have Marion Zhao says, Olowokandi was a solid player, didn't live up to the number one pick, but he was a force in the paint. The real smear campaign was on Darko Milicic. LOL. That was from Myron Zhao. Another comment is, Olowokandi is an African. White supremacy needs them, so he has protection. But the black Africans, it's open season. Yeah, that's interesting from B1 Crusade. The hella talking about. The hell you talking about? Yeah, it's dope. Response to Chasing Greatness. Well, to Anthony Bennett's defense, nobody thought he was going to do anything. He didn't have high expectations. He went to Cleveland. Nobody thought he was supposed to be the number one draft pick. Okay. And that's from him. The hell you talking about? Then another post from him to Myron Zhao. Michael was okay, but after Amari Stoudemire dunk on him, my goodness. Okay, so these are guys that are really into the game. So I'm going to go to the next comment. That was just the replies to that comment that Sports Fanatic 314 had put up there. So let's go to Winner Peg Boy says, oh, I read that one. No, I didn't. It didn't record it. But it says, yeehaw, bitches, mama's cooking, bar of the summer. Yeah. All right. Michael Morales says, this man reinvented himself. So much respect. Tiffany Smith says, we needed Kwame, his energy, his masculinity, his no fucks given, no kissing up to the industry. Thanks for that, Tiffany. And next comment, Leverite. It's Laverite, like Leverite. 124 says, wow, you should have shouted him out. That's okay. The people are replacing him. The Get Along gang will expose themselves. You about to see who really with you, Kwame. Kwame, we got you. And got a fist and a thumbs up. Love from WI, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Illinois. The Midwest men are listening, and if we need to work, we ready. Oh, yeah, we're ready to go to war, which is work. Work. We're ready to go to work. All right, let me make sure this thing is still streaming. What we got here? All right, looks like it already kicked off. All right. No, we still rolling. Good, 420. All right. Quiana Candy Love Butler says, I really enjoyed the Judge Joe Brown. He truly does sound like our grandfathers. And let's read a couple of replies to that. Sergey Pokarova, I'm not sure if that's a real name. He roasted the disgusting Lizzo, which needs to happen more often. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know about that. And then another response to Quiana Candy Love Butler. Take the helm, number 2. My grandpa, take the helm, number 2 says, my grandpa used to have me watch Judge Joe on TV with him when he got home from the coal mine. Dope, dope. And then Drummer Kid, a response to Sergey P, says, what she do to you, man? I don't think he was attacking. See, anyways, Ron Andrews comment to Quiana's post. He really give you those vibes, if not your grandpa, your older uncle or great uncle. Great mention. And the last comment there says Steel Talk. And that's from Stairway, Steel Talk, and Iron Responses. So let's get somebody shouting themselves. All right, Tracy A says, just a pure, genuine guy. You can't be mad at Kwame. Like, for real. Just an unfiltered man, period. Much respect from Dubai. All right, thanks for that, Tracy. Papa Jaro. I love the tone in this. I love the tone in this video. Agree to disagree, but still address men like men. Leading by example. Thanks, Kwame. Now, checking Yubu says, men need to stand up, use our skills. Don't let no one take your voice away. And that's a quote from Kwame Brown. Thanks for plugging that, checking Yubu. Yeah, he does have some quotables. I agree. Keith King says, you'll see a person's true character with a misunderstanding. Exactly, Keith. That's why we need to get Tommy up, bring him up, bring him live. Let's see. Okay, we got some claps from ELA Soul, Ela Soul. All right. And then Laverite. I know there's a way to say this that's real easy, but LV, we're going to say LV124. I promise I was thinking that. My mom told me from when I started dating was to watch how the woman reacts if the waiter spills water on accident or something. Her reaction will reveal a lot. As Kwame grows, the Get Along gang will reveal themselves. Great point. And great point, Laverite. All right. We have Body by Kim Fitness says, especially my family. And this is a response to, you'll see a person's true character with a misunderstanding. And that comment was from Keith King. Now, the next one is from King Banjo, which says, Kwame, you need to start issuing disclaimers before your interviews. The opinions expressed by the guests aren't necessarily the opinions of you and your channel. And that's a great plug there, King Banjo. And he got 10 comments to that. We got an appreciate that from Kwame Brown Bus Life. And then unknown address says, way to look out, King Banjo. That's a good point. And then we got some 100s in there from Cal Phillips. C Dubs 1212 says, shaking my head, people already offended by Judge Doe Brown. C Dubs 1212 is because they're weak they're soft, cottontails. Landon Hill, this is a response to King Banjo. Landon Hill says, Judge called the woman Cumella. And then spell it like C-U-M. And hey, gloves off. Everybody can get it. You play Grand Theft Auto, you got 10-year-olds that are going and getting lap dances inside their penthouses, right? After they spending hella money and killing people and whatnot in the game, you know what I'm saying? I'll be right back to that. Then another comment, Ela Soul says, Judge Joe Brown on other people's channels too. I don't see people issuing advice to those vloggers. A great point, Ela Soul. And Leverite responds, Ela Soul, interesting point. I understood his disclaimer warning, but you make a good point. For now, I agree, though. It was good he got that advice. Companies do it all the time. Give disclaimers. That is, glad we are looking out for him, though. Robin Bird responds to this as well. Absolutely. The masses are quick to attach someone else's opinion and views on another. Excellent suggestion. Terrence Hamilton, and this is the last reply to King Banjo, which says, Kwame Brown, Bus Life, you're an inspiration. I'm so proud of you. Not like you need me to validate you, but dog, this is 20 years in the making. So talk that talk. I'm from Florida, and people down here is saying, finally, you kept it real and stood your ground. The way you deal with a bully is go right at him. That's exactly right, Terrence Hamilton. So let's see, off of this stream, I'm gonna leave the comments section open. I would love to keep on doing this because I also learn as I read. Kwame Brown, you're doing a great job, bros. Hopefully you see this. I'll continue to do this. This is something I'm interested in. I'm gonna go ahead and get like a streaming situation going on. Let's see. I'm gonna read a couple more of these because it's fun. All right, Black Sight says Kwame is a very humble man who shows respect for his elders. Antonio Holmes writes, Kwame is a very intelligent brother. He scheduled 2 different lives. Most of the people were waiting in the 3:45 chat. However, he showed up in the 3:55 live to address Tommy's mess and speak on a business venture with another brother. Now he is about to build on a later live with the brother with a business venture. Hashtag chess. Dr. OTO, nothing better than mamas. Yeah, you damn right, man. You only get one. And if you don't have one, there's a woman out there, just feel her love. Okay, okay, that's his quote, 19 midgets back here shaking ass and no one's gonna find out, end quote. There's so much hysterical wisdom in that. All right. Now checking you, boo, says, I agree with Kenyon Martin for hashtag Kwame Brown to be hearing this when you are a kid throughout your 20s, and now enough is enough. I'm with him. Hashtag stop harassing Kwame. Hashtag let it go, Stephen A. Smith, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, Skip Bayless, Charlemagne, Boyce Watkins, and everyone. C27 says, Kwame's got them all by the tail. Bus life never felt so good. Source awareness. I need your clothes, your boots, and for you to taste Kwame Brown's mama's cooking, end quote. That was from Source Awareness. Friend of the show writes, this was a respectful response. Great stream. Still didn't down him at all. Exactly, you didn't down Tommy at all. Great for pointing that out, friend of the show. Jacob James says, it's funny as hell to me that he took shit for 20 years and these punks couldn't last 2 weeks. True. Carcino for Life writes, people will always show you who they are at Kwame Brown Bus Life. Joe Rentz writes, Kwame changing perspectives with his voice and mind. That is real power without flashing guns or jewelry. Take notes. Congrats, Kwame. Siwo says, when you see a man go against the system in order to cover his wrongdoing, criticize other nations as ishhole and proceed to make this one even worse. I see that's a stab at Trump. Yeah, it's true. Because there are some ishhole parts of America. Okay, Your Majesty writes, I really enjoyed and respected your real man convo with Judge Joe Brown. It was actually a funny history lesson. I have never sat and watched anything on YouTube for 2 hours, and it was well worth it. I would love to see a part two. I was cracking up and taking notes at the same time. That was from Your Majesty. The Growler writes, he's back, folks. Mama, do this for all of us who have been wronged in life and taken advantage of. Appreciate you. And another post from Checking You Boo. I believe I read that one. Sandra Parker writes, I guess Tommy didn't watch The Judge and You and how two men could come together and have grown talks convo and respect and break down so much knowledge. It was beautiful. My life and my life, Sisterella. So my life, Sisterella writes, greatest comment of 2021, chew the meat and spit out the fat. Karma comes like a thief in the night. Tea and Smoke says, keep winning and mastering everything. Oh, wow. Okay, Tea and Smoke. Wow, he created an acronym for Kwame. Keep, KWAME. Keep winning and master everything. Okay, so I'm leaving off here, James Bieber. Let me know if y'all are into me reading comments. I love doing this. Kwame, keep it up, bro. You're giving, you keep giving them the business, man, and spreading that mama's cooking, bro. That's so dope, man. You inspire me, bros. You know, mama's cooking. Keep sprinkling mama's cooking. All right, bro. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Don't trip.